So Tom Holland came out and said that the future of Spider-Man is going to be something special and something very different. Now, obviously, none of us know what this means, but I want to talk about this from the PR perspective. And what does this mean when it comes to dealings with Hollywood and business and what happens behind the scenes? So let's get into that. Okay, so first and foremost, Tom Holland is still very much in the dark in regards to what's happening with Spider-Man. I know a lot of you guys don't want to believe that, but he's an actor. The people that are way above his pay grade, that are writing his checks, are having conversations that he's not privy to because obviously he's an actor. He's not an executive. He's not running a studio. This is how the business works. And when it comes to what he said about how the future of Spider-Man is going to be special, I first want to focus on that aspect of it. What he means is they are coming up with something special because it's going to be different, right? He's not saying, oh, it's going to be something crazy, something, that he's very privy to the entire plot. That's not true because they're just now starting to hash out the details with Spider-Man going forward outside the MCU. What he's trying to tell you is that they're going to deliver something special, as in something that he can be proud of. Again, he's not in the know to the full details. On the other side, you have the corporate speak. He has to say this, right? He still has an option where he can opt out of this, and he can. I mean, it's been done before in Hollywood plenty of times, but you have to understand that he doesn't want to burn bridges with the studios, right? And the people over at Sony are paying his checks, and they're banking on him being Nathan Drake in the future and multiple other roles that he's in talks with other studios. Burning bridges is not something you want to do, especially at an early age. We've seen other actors do this, and they've fallen off the face of the earth. But the whole angle that Sony's going to take with this is going to be interesting because people love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Even if you don't love his version, you can't look at him and be like, wow, that dude truly hates his job, right? He loves his job. He's not giving off that Andrew Garfield feel or that Tobey Maguire late Spider-Man 3 interviews where he was literally, actually both of them were looking like they hated their job. That's not the case. But he has to be on the good PR side of Sony, especially when there's so much bad press surrounding what's happening pointed at Sony. So you have to understand, him saying that something special is coming is just PR talk. That's all you have. And that is unfortunate, and that is the way they do it, but you shouldn't read any more into this than you currently are because it's face value, and he's telling you what he wants you to know with the biggest PR spin possible.